Welcome to the It's Nails to You nail channel. So as you already know, this is going to be the nail patch Halloween design. So you'll just start out with solid nail polish to place on the nails, whether it's tips or on somebody's nails, on your nails. The whole idea here is to start out with solid colored polish of the colors that you desire, or the polish colors that I have here. Now, I'll be putting on 2 coats. After the first coat, it will get cured, and then I'll put on the second coat. Then I'll soon, as you'll see, starting now with the V French. I'll start out with the lining on this first nail, and I'll fill it out. So you just clean it up. Go for the perimeter that you'd like on the V French. And clean up whatever is necessary, and then fill it up. And then on the remainder of the nails, I'll just do the lining, the outline first. And then I'll come in with the fill-in portion of the V French. So again, these nails designs are very simple, very easy. It doesn't take long to get them done at all. As you can see, I started out with the outline first, and then I came in with the filler. 2 coats of this on each nail. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So I'm going to start off with the patch on this middle finger. And I'm going to start out with a square, the outline of a square at the corner of the nail. And beside it, it's a smaller patch. It's more like a rectangle look. So you just draw a line across, connect it to the other square, and get it to the desired lining that you like. And then I started on the stitch portion. So you can do 2 lines and X, a line and X, or all X's or all lines, however you like it, however you choose to make it look. Now for me on this design, I did go for like that leather patch look with the black and things like that. And you can put the stitches wherever you like. Some of them I did the stitch on the entire V, or you can, what I also did was put the stitches, sorry, not the V, the stitches on like the top on one side of the V, and then I put the stitches on the bottom of the other side of the V. So however you like, just get creative. That's the whole point of this. And what amazes me is this design is so simple, so easy, but it looks so cool. So again, just keep filling in the stitches wherever you like. Get creative with it and make it look cool. So after I finish, I cure them. And right here, I put the stitches on this side, as you can see. See, look, I didn't do all X's. I did 2 lines on one part, and as you can see, I didn't go all the way. But it's just so cool to me. And that's what you get with that, with the stitches. So right here, you'll see that I'm filling in the patch. And then after I fill this patch in, I'm going to cure it. And then to make this patch look more like a patch, you put the stitches on the patch. So this is so cool. So again, you do these stitches the exact same way that you do on the V French portion of the nail. And just get creative with it. Again, I did some X's, some lines, double line. You get where I'm going here. Cure it, moving on. Again, I'm adding more stitches to this nail. Now on this nail, you will see that I will do the stitching on the top part of this V French, and then I'll do the rest of the stitching at the bottom of on the other side for the stitching. And after I finish, I cure it. Now, as you can see, there's a bit of a switch up on the pinky nail and the thumbnail. So I do the solid color portion, cure it. Then I'm going to put a layer of glitter on here. And then I'm going to create this leather, whatever, it's leather pants, leather jacket, whatever you want it to be, but it's going to be appearing like it's getting pulled tight together. All right, so right here I'm going to do the lining of the leather. So that part's going to be full, and then I'm going to do the rest of the outer layer. Boom. And then I'll fill in the rest with black. That's simple. So after filling this in, I'm going to cure it. And then I'll do a second layer, cure it. While that's curing, I'm going to do the coloring on the solid color on the thumb, cure the thumb. You get where I'm going here. Just to kind of keep the process going. Fill in the filler with some more glitter so it can have more of a pop. Cure that, take the thumb out. Do that second layer on the thumb. Now, right here, I am adding a layer of matte polish on top of this leather. I'm going to take out the thumb, cure it. The one that I just put that matte layer on. And I will now begin with the V French on the thumb. Now this V French is going to be a bit different, and you will soon see that. So I fill in with a deeper, brighter neon orange. And then this next side is going to be that pastel orange, as you can see. And then again, this V French, there will be 2 layers of this. So you'll soon see that. I'm going to fill it in and cure it. Take out the pinky, cure the thumb. Now I did go in and line in the rest of this nail with more matte because there was a little layer that was missed. And then I will do the second coating of the V French on the thumb. And then before I place this in the nail lamp, I decided to do like a weird glass marble effect on with the opposite colors on each side. And before I cured it, and then I did this side with this one just to give it that Halloween spook look, right? And then I'm going to cure it. Again, get creative, guys. It doesn't have to be like this always clean, perfect look. It's Halloween. it's okay to have some ruggedness. So I'm going to start with the stitching, or in this case, it's not really stitching. It's like the drawstring part where you're pulling the string together like a shoestring or something. So again, now this one I did do all full X's, and you will see that. You just keep going with the X's. Now, as you can see, this leather effect does get wider as you go to the top. So that means you'll have to go a bit wider with those X's in a diagonal manner. So what I'm saying here is when you do your first diagonal line to create your first part of the X, it's going to have to be longer in an angle. So just kind of keep note of that. And you will soon see what I'm talking about. Real soon. See? That X was longer. See? And then turn the... See? And if you have to take a stop and look to make sure that looks okay, then do it. So after I finish this portion, I'm going to cure it. And then now I'm going to get right back to the thumb. And I'm going to be adding some stitching to the thumb and a white lining. Like, we are literally already almost done with these nails and this design. Again, get creative. Wherever you would like to put that stitch at, feel free to do so. And here's my lining. And I decided to not go all the way down with this lining. I wanted to stop right there and then add the stitching right there. That's how I was interested in doing it. And boom. Bada bada boom. And keep in mind, guys, you'll soon see the effect and finishing touch. Each nail do have matte on each nail. See, as you can see right here, I did put matte on each nail. I'm now placing the matte polish on the thumb, and stay tuned for the finished look, guys.